students, welcome to English class. Today we are going to discuss the chapter Degrees of Comparison from your book New Grammar Magic. But before proceeding further, we will recapitulate what are adjectives. An adjective is a word that is used to describe a noun or a pronoun. For example, the rainy season is very wet. Now in this example, season is a naming word, so noun. Rainy is describing season, so adjective. Now let's understand some more examples. Twinkling stars. In this example, stars is a naming word, so noun. Twinkling is describing stars, so adjective. Shining moon. In this example, moon is a naming word, so noun. Shining is describing moon, so adjective. Starry night. In this example also, night is a naming word, so noun. Starry is describing night, so adjective. Now let's begin with our today's topic, that is degrees of comparison. By the end of this video, you will be able to learn that what are the adjectives degrees of comparison, 3 degrees of comparison, rules of degrees of comparison, and identification of degrees of comparison in a sentence. So students, do you know that why do we use degrees of comparison? Degrees of comparison are used when we compare one person or one thing with another. So there are 3 adjectives degrees of comparison for comparing one person or one thing with another, that are positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Now we will understand these 3 degrees one by one. So, what is the positive degree of adjective? The positive degree of an adjective is used to describe a single thing or a person. For example, Sam is a tall boy. Now in this example, there is only one person, that is Sam. No other person is there, and tall is an adjective for Sam. So it is a positive degree of comparison. Now let's study the next degree of adjective, that is comparative degree. The comparative degree of an adjective is used to compare 2 persons or things with each other. For example, Ronnie is taller than Sam. Now in this example, there are 2 persons, that are Ronnie and Sam. Both are being compared with each other, and here taller is an adjective, so it is a comparative degree. Now let's discuss the next degree of comparison, that is superlative degree. The superlative degree of an adjective is used to compare more than 2 persons or things with one another. For example, John is the tallest of the 3 boys. Now in this example, there are 3 boys, that are Sam, Ronnie, and John. And out of them, John is the tallest. And tallest here is an adjective. So it is a superlative degree. Now we will understand that what are the rules of degrees of comparison. So let's begin with the first rule. Rule 1 says, most one-syllable modifiers or words form comparative and superlative degrees by adding er and est. For example, near, it is the positive degree. Now in its comparative degree, we will add er and it will become nearer, and in its superlative degree, we will add est and it will become nearest. So near, nearer, nearest. Similarly, in bright, in its comparative degree, we will add er and it will be brighter. In its superlative degree, we will add est and it will become brightest. Similarly with dry, its comparative degree is drier and its superlative degree is driest. Now let's move on to rule 2. The rule says when we have to form the comparative or superlative of one syllable word ending in E, then we add only R and ST. For example, wide, it is the positive degree. It is ending in E, so we will add only R in its comparative degree and it will become wider. And for its superlative degree, we will add only ST and it will become widest. Similarly, for fine, we will add R and it will become finer in its comparative degree, and in its superlative degree, it will become finest. For cute also, we will add R at the end in comparative degree and it will become cuter, and for its superlative degree, we will add only ST, so it will become cutest. Now let's study the next rule. The rule says for two or less syllable adjectives ending in Y, we have IER and IEST in their comparative and superlative forms. For example, pretty, it is the positive form. In its comparative degree, we will add IER and remove Y and it will become prettier. In its superlative form, we will remove Y and add IEST and it will become prettiest. So, pretty, prettier, prettiest. Similarly, with healthy, we will add IER in its comparative form and it will become healthier. And in its superlative form, we will add IEST, so it will become healthiest. Now come to rule number 4. The rule says if the adjective ends in a consonant vowel consonant combination, means CVC, we have to double the final consonant before adding ER and EST. For example, big. Big is a positive degree. Now, in this word, there is a CVC combination, means consonant, vowel and consonant. You have to double the final consonant, that is G, and we will add ER in comparative degree. It will become bigger, and for superlative degree also, we have to double G and add EST and it will become biggest. So, big, bigger, biggest. Similarly, in hot, we will double T and add ER and it will become hotter in its comparative form, and in its superlative form, it will become hottest. Now we will study the next rule, that is for comparison of long adjectives. We use more and most with two-syllable adjectives that are not ending in Y and with longer ones. For example, careful. It is a two-syllable adjective. It is a positive degree, and in its comparative form, we will add more with careful. We will not make any changes to careful. We will simply add more and it will become more careful. In its superlative form, we will add most with careful, so it will become most careful. Similarly with boring, we will add more in its comparative form, so it will become more boring as it is a two-syllable adjective. In its superlative form, we will add most with it and it will become most boring. Similarly, for famous, exciting and reliable, we will add more in their comparative forms and they will become more famous, more exciting and more reliable. And in the superlative forms, they will become most famous, most exciting and most reliable as they are two-syllable adjectives. Now students, for the words like good, bad, far, much, many, little, old, we do not add er or est and more or most in their comparative or superlative degrees. We simply change the whole word. For example, good, it will become better in its comparative degree and best in its superlative degree. Similarly, for bad, its comparative degree is worse and its superlative degree is worst. Far, its comparative degree is farther or further. Its superlative degree is farthest. Much or many, its comparative degree is more and its superlative degree is most. Similarly, for little, its comparative degree is less and its superlative degree is least. For old, its comparative degree is elder or older and its superlative degree is eldest or oldest. Students, you have to remember these words as it is. Now we will do some exercises related to this chapter. Convert the given positive degrees of comparison into comparative and superlative degrees. Number 1. Poor. It is a one-syllable word, so we will add er in its comparative degree and est in its superlative degree. So it will become poor, poorer, poorest. Number 2. Noble. It is ending in e, so we will simply add r in its comparative degree and st in its superlative degree. So it will become noble, nobler, noblest. Similarly, for ugly, it will become uglier in its comparative degree and ugliest in its superlative degree. Red will become redder in comparative degree and in superlative degree it will become reddest. Next is expensive. It is a long adjective, so we will add more in comparative degree and most in superlative degree. So it will become more expensive and most expensive. Many. It is exception to the rule, so it will become more in its comparative degree and most in its superlative degree. Now let's do the next exercise. Identify the degree of comparison in these sentences. Number 1. The poor woman has seen happier days. Now in this sentence, happier is an adjective. It is ending in IER, so it is a comparative degree. Number 2. My dog is the best dog in the world. Now in this sentence, one dog is being compared with all the other dogs in the world. Best here is an adjective, so it is a superlative degree. Number 3. I find an apple sweeter than a pear. Now in this sentence, two fruits are being compared with each other, that is apple and pear. Sweeter here is an adjective, that is ending in ER. So, it is a comparative degree. Number 4. Your handwriting is good. Now, in this sentence, we are talking about the handwriting of only one person, and good hair is an adjective. So, it is a positive degree. So, students, today we have learned that what are the adjectives degrees of comparison, 3 degrees of comparison, rules of degrees of comparison, and identification of degrees of comparison in a sentence. I hope you all are clear with what we have done till today. In our next class, we will continue the same chapter. Now follow the schedule in your SNAP homework and solve the exercises. Thank you.